All right, geography and history. Doing a little geography today, and you won't see me. I don't. There we go. But we're going to go over our sheet real quick, and I want you to just look and see the numbers. You see number one there. That, of course, in Mexico, and then number two is over here. That is Belize. Number three is Guatemala. Number four, let me find it. Trying to stable. Yeah, there it is. Number four is right beside it, Honduras. Number five is below that. That is El Salvador. Okay. Number six, over to the right of that, Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Hard to say. Number seven is Costa Rica. Number eight is Panama. Okay, that is where the canal is. All right, number nine. We're going to move up here. You see this little line? That is the Bahamas. So there are the Bahamas. There's Cuba. Okay, Cuba, as you see, is 90 miles from Key West, Florida, from the bottom of the United States. So it is very close. All right, we will go over to Jamaica, man. Jamaica, man, is right there. Jamaica, number 11. Number 12 is close to it. That is Haiti. Haiti. All right. Beside Haiti, sharing the island with them, is the Dominican Republic. Number 14 is Puerto Rico, and it is part of the United States. You will see a little circle here. You see the circle? That is 15. Those are the Virgin Islands. And then we're going to move over to this side. Number 16, Guadeloupe. 17, Martinique. Number 18, Grenada. And you see the bracket down here. That is Trinidad and Tobago. All right. Then we're going to move back over here toward Florida. And you are going to see number 20, Turks and Caicos. Now, you will see them advertised a lot on television wanting you to come there. But you see that is number 20 as my book slides on the piano. And then we're going to move to number 21, which is right there in the heart of Mexico, Chihuahua. Number 22, Monterrey. Number 23 down here is Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. That was in an Elvis movie. Number 24 in Mexico City. Number 24, another Elvis movie title, Fun in Acapulco was the name of it. It's Acapulco. And number 26 is Guatemala City. All right. Number 27 is Managua City. All right. Number 28, if this is Panama right here, then of course that is Panama City, and not to be confused with Florida Panama City. All right, Nassau, way up here. See Florida? There is Nassau right to the right. A lot of people will go to Nassau on cruise ships, and you'll see why, because it is very close to Florida. Where is Havana, y'all? On Cuba. And there it is, number 30. Number 31 is in Jamaica, man, which is, let me find it. I'm trying to do both at once. It's Kingston, and I cannot find 31 on here. Where's Jamaica, man? Is 31 not labeled in my book? I know it is. See 32. I don't think 31 made the cut on mine, did it? Well, anyway. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's Jamaica. All right, yeah, I don't know why I couldn't see that. There's Jamaica. And there is 31, which is Kingston. All right. Number 32 is San Juan, Puerto Rico. All right. And number 33, the Panama Canal. And it is an insert over here, which is really, if you want to get technical, the Panama Canal is right there. But there it is in your book over here on the side. I know that was confusing. Another couple of things real quick. The Gulf of California, we have done that before. The Baja Peninsula in California, we've done that before. The Caribbean Sea, we saw that right there around Jamaica, in between the Central American countries in Cuba and Jamaica. And let's see, the other important one is the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande, and we've talked about that when we were trying to get Texas and we had a dispute, and you'll learn more about that in U.S. history. But the Rio Grande is basically the river that separates, and that will be one of your questions on Skill Sheet 40, separates the United States from Mexico. So that is the Rio Grande, that dark line. Let's see if I can get this way. There, that's the Rio Grande. Okay. Now, the next page, Skill Sheet 40. Here are the answers. Wanted you to find the following. Middle America in your textbook, and we've met the Sonoran Desert. Hopefully you found that. The Mexican Plateau, the Bay of Campeche, Monterrey, Guadalajara, Tampico, Mexico City. But here's number 2. I told you to answer that one. Which river forms the boundary between Mexico and much of Texas? We've just now talked about that. Rio Grande. Then name 5 coastal cities in Mexico. 2 borders the Gulf of Mexico, or 2 border the Gulf of Mexico, and 3 border the Pacific. Here are the answers. Tampico, Veracruz, which is the Gulf of Mexico, Acapulco, Mazatlan, I never can say that, Mazatlan, and Tijuana, which is the Pacific Ocean. Okay, what mountain range is on the east coast of Mexico? Sierra Madre, and what landforms lie in between? Sierra Madre Oriental, Sierra Madre Occidental, Chihuahuan Desert, and Mexican Plateau. And we're almost done. And then it lists some more things that you need to find in your atlas. You just find those in your book, page 350 and 351, the atlas maps of Middle America. And name the archipelago of small islands off the coast of Florida. What is the capital? Bahamas and Nassau. Okay. And then number 2, what group of islands lies just off the northern coast of Venezuela? Netherlands Antilles. And number 4, what large island has 2 countries on it? Hispaniola. Okay, so, can I? Oh, I can flip that around. Very good. There we go. All right, so, hopefully you did those. This was a participation grade. It wasn't a test grade, so I told you not to panic on those. And that is why. If you participated, if you tried, you will get credit for it. Learn those. I would imagine those will be on a test. In fact, you might have that same exercise again. So make sure if you missed one on your sheet, go back and correct it. Write it down somewhere. Tomorrow, we're going to start talking about these areas, and we're going to learn more about them. So I will see you tomorrow, and we'll talk all about it.